Ugh. Sick as a dog, folks. Well, I got something in the mail. I just cannot wait. I gotta open her up. Gotta open her up. Got to open her up. Don't worry, I will finish the Iron Master character creation, the series. Hopefully everyone's in good health and okay. As you can hear, woof. A little boost energy. I figured I'd do a little O.S.E unboxing. Well, O.S.E related unboxing. As I've said before, that this the way these folks at the Exalted Funeral / Necrotic Gnome cleaned up, put together, reorganized, etc. Wonderful work. Art, very fun, very, very. Oh, man. See if anybody joins in. If not, no biggie. This will be a short one anyways. All right, this is a Kickstarter. I can't remember the date. Wasn't that long ago. Last yearish. Looked really neat. Like I said before, it was compatible, usable with O.S.E, BX, Spectrum, tools, Cyclopedia, of course, AD&D and all that other jazz. Some of the stuff, I believe, is like bonus stuff they give me because of the stretch mark goals. Right? Stretch mark. Oof. Yeah. Those kind of goals. And the other stuff I did order. And again, hold on a second. A little wavy gravy out of it. Dag nabbit, I've been waiting for this one. It's called the Herbalist's Primer. Herbalist's Primer. Great book. Great size. Same pretty much. Little larger than the O.S.E stuff. Not much, but this will be A4. That's A5 maybe. Print. Size. Fine. Whatever. Not bad. Full color. Oh yeah. Oh, I got a huff it. Sorry. Barely. Oh yeah. Let's see. We have a ribbon. At least one. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we have a ribbon. I always like the ribbons. Bookmarks, whatever you want to call them. I call them ribbons. Very, very so nice. It's by Anna Urbanek. Anna Urbanek. Cover's good. Binding seems to be solid, stitched. Anyone can see when I had camera. I'm sorry, I apologize, but tough shit. Okay, we have some kind of color coding here for a reference of some sort. This is really neat. I dig the style of probably sitting over there too. The actual real life herbalist type book. This appears it is based on obviously real world stuff. So we got the Lord Primer, Basics of Botany, Basics of Herbalism, Basics of Herbal Magic. We have the Plant Guide, Sample Plant, and then bang, all through the actual named plants. We have the Practical Herbalist, recipes, toxins and antidotes, gardening and cultivation. And then we have the appendices, medicinal use of herbs, magical correspondences, astrological correspondences. Neat. Language of flowers, botanical Latin primer, plant generation tables. That'll be neat. Adventure seeds. Oh, imagine that, seeds in a plant book. References, bibliography, plant location guide, plant visual guide, index. So we're looking at 356 page. 356 here. So in partnership with Exalted Funeral, not that I'm touting any particular game publisher or whatever the heck them people are, but introductory course for beginner herbalists, healers, alchemists, and magicians. We have our intro, our acknowledger, me, roots, taproot, specialized stems, surface branching, aerial stuff. Okay. I mean, it really does go into literal botanical. Nice branching, nickel branching, fall. Gracious, woody, sun, falling off. Yeah. Shapes of leaves, margins. Nice. We're actually kind of getting into it. We're getting into our dry fruits, berries, nuts, polished, yeah. Composite fruits, aggregate fruits, fleshy. Herbalism, harvesting, preparation process, common terms. Okay, wow, this is meaty. Ethics of magic. Okay, this could be neat. Balance of elements, air, earth, fire, water. Potency of herbs. We have some magic tools: blade, pentacle, chalice, wand, sensor, temple, circle, or tool. All right. Again, I apologize. I am quite a bit under the weather, but I had to do this. Astrological signs, color rituals, color magic. Peach red, orange. Orange stimulates personal power, brings mental and creative energy. It helps to break through a writer's block, bestows confidence and energy to follow the dreams, inspiration, and passion. Blue. Blue is the color of calm, trust, and protection. It brings peace and clarity, invokes stability, longevity, and forgiveness. Like water, it purifies and nourishes. Okay, a little bit of, there's more in that. Plant guide. Following pages introduce 100 plants commonly employed by herbalists. The herbs hail from various climate zones and biomes, but all have been used for generations in culinary, medicinal, or magical practice. We have chosen them carefully to provide an accurate representation of various divisions, classes, orders, and families. The plants included in this guide range from tiny ferns to massive trees, from ornamental flowers to noxious weeds, from popular species to potent toxins. They all, popular spices to potent toxins. Toxins. Ugh. They all carry a potential to heal, harm, protect, or feed, and none of them is more important than the other. Okay? I like this. You got your medicinal symbol here, protective, edible, psychoactive, and poisonous. You got the different symbols, different colors, color coding. It's neat. I'll just flop to a. Oh, there we go. Boom. So this would be, could be used as linden. Let me see here. So I'm wondering, I'll have to read. All right, now, so this could be medicinal, it could be protective, it's edible, could be psychoactive, but it is not poisonous. Here we go. Medicinal, protective, edible, not psychoactive, poisonous. Medicinal, protective, poisonous. Non-edible, not psychoactive. Medicinal, not protective. Edible, not psychoactive, not poisonous. Okay, okay. Allspice is this one. I just last looked through. Wow. I was waiting for this. This. I mean, come on, it's rosemary. I mean, come on. There. Lucky hand, knot grass, ginseng. I mean, some of this stuff we may be well aware of and know a little bit about in real world, actual terms. The way they kind of put it, and I like the little size comparison to the herbalist. Then I will make a correction. This could be for any rule set. You could use this with AD&D, Palladium, Fantasy, Rifts. Oh dear goodness, excuse me. Like Karn, Hackmaster, Alvexia, Greyhawk. Now that I'm scanning through this because there is no actual, set of numbers or rules set directly linked or associated with this work, which is nice. Very, very nice. I like that. I do like this. This is planting and planting the garden, gardening and cultivation, toxins and antidotes, cocktails, pulses, elixirs, infusions, recipes. Lycanthropy cure, nice. All right. I like that. It is actually seems to be a good quality book. Paper's decent. Binding seems to be as well. Decent. Stitched, glued. Stitched. Let's see what else they sent me. A little notebook. How to make our own recipes. Okay. Oh, nice. You can make up your own, or someone can, keep notes about plants of your own liking, own description, or again, perhaps already within shown tome. Okay, that's kind of neat. Oops, some nice blank pages for any type of sketches or anything you might want to do. Okay, we got a little bit of a medicinal use of herbs. Their problems, mirth, medic, black elbow. Alright. Plant location guide. C equals cold, T equals temperate, W equals warm. Nice. Little handy. Nice. Hey folks, how we doing? Hey Dungeon Minister. Glad you could join me. Or join us. There's 2 or 3 other people here. Yeah, it's looking up to be a handy reference. I probably spelled it wrong, but oh well. We got some more stuff here to look at. We got a deck of cards. Nice. Flashcards. Let's see. I like the plantient things. That's just what I mean. I'm one of them chowderheads that like this kind of stuff. Obviously, because these dice have miniature roses within. And then the other dice, which are upstairs, I have I have small mushrooms, pieces of fern, pieces of dandelion, little daisies, handful of other things. Chamomile. Yeah, okay. Just cards of what's in the book. Now the printing is, oh my god. Pardon my, wow. I have reading glasses on. I might even need a magnifying glass for this. I'm not too, whatever. I mean, it's super miniature. And quiz yourself on fantasy flora. Actually, Dungeon Minister, this all appears to be real world planet Earth flora, just with a little bit of some fantasy elements as far as magical use, healing, that kind of thing. Excuse me. Now, I would not quote on whether any of this stuff is edible. I know chamomile is edible to a point. It is regarded as a little bit of a relaxing, so that could, I guess, help you heal in the real world. Rest. But I believe you can understand what I'm saying here. I'm sure some of the stuff, if it is real world and it's marked as poison, I would think maybe that it truly can be poisonous in the real world just to avoid being idiots, or maybe not. I don't know. We have basil, bay, black hellebore, bloodroot. A lot of these I have heard of. Cedar, catnip, bog myrtle. Oh, dear goodness. Ivy, horsetail, hemlock, heather, ginger. So yeah, I think it seems like most of this stuff, yeah, exactly. Real world with a bit of yeah, you are right there, Dungeon Minister. Which is neat. I'll take it. I like it because it what the heck, wherever you're at on whatever setting, whether it's home brewed or someone else made it, you got a hibila habaloo plant or you have chamomile. Well, we can all identify with chamomile. What's the point of becoming a bit too, I don't want to say ungrounded, but a bit too out there? Yeah, I got the cards. It appears to have every plant that's in that book. Which this for me is that's actual fluff. I could really give a hoot less, but that was a add-on bonus that I didn't pay for. What else do we have here? Okay, this is a little okay. Oh. Ooh. We have the plant visual guide. All right. Give you a little look-see at some plants and what, rue, sage, sandalwood, fern. Got it. And here, this actually could be neat. I don't know if it's in the book or not. I'm gonna have to dig through it later on. We have plant generation tables. Name is part 1, D20. So let's do this right now, just for case. D20. 10, we're going to go with life. Name part 2. Life seed. Life seed. Let's do the rarity real quick. Life seed. It is rare. Okay, this plant name Life seed is rare. The habitat for it is or habit, I should say, is a shrub. So it's a rare shrub called life seed, which has the properties magical. Has a magical property. And the shrub, the climate is island. And the biome on this, the islands or island or whatever, 17 swamps. And then we go on to quirk, plant material, medicinal effect, method, poisonous effect, magical effect, Oh, wait, that's all the same. It's D100. Complication. D20. Nice. You can whoop up your own. Nice. I like that. That could be used really for, again, seems to be any setting, any system. There are no actual numbers put to this. And then we have Song of the Hedge. A system agnostic fairy tale adventure for characters of any level. Become a mouse. Befriend a hedgehog. Barter with bees. And bypass dangers way above your pay grade. All in order to behold and battle the most magical of plants, the legendary Razkovnich. It's a unique opportunity for the adventurers to walk a mile in my shoes. Ha! That's neat. Why not? Why not? You're dealing with herbalism and herbalists and such. It's usually fairy tale-esque. I like that. I like that. I definitely have to throw this at the table. Yeah, this was eagerly awaited. Very neat. Very, very neat. Okay. Oh, all right. We have the plant generation tables in the book as well as this little poster deal. Floral language of feelings. Okay. Astrological correspondences. Okay. Magical correspondences. Wow, this okay. Yep, I am not disappointed so far. Again, this is an initial opening. Pretty much what I expected. Only thing I could shrug my shoulders at really is the deck of cards. Only due to, yikes, the size of print. And usually, it's not that I don't like games or books with cards. It's, I don't know, what's the point? Unless you're using them to actually play the game. I don't know. You know, it'd just be like an item card or like what? Just write it down. You have it. Write down the page number for the reference, or and I guess it saves you from taking notes. You can keep a paper clip to your character sheet or whatever. But come on, they are nice. They're sturdy. They are. Yeah. All right. Not too shabby. Like I said earlier, I will finish the Harn series. Work was lots of hours, and now I am ill. I've been ill for the past couple of days, as you can hear. Ooh, But I do appreciate everyone liking, subscribing, and commenting and joining in anytime, every time. Yes, Dungeon Minister. Yeah, it could very well be the influence of Magic the Gathering to have cards into a tabletop RPG. Yeah. Like what? I just don't get it. Now, you don't need these cards to use this book. Again, this book is not a game. It's a supplement for any game. But even a RPG rules set of its own that needs cards, that you would actually need the cards to play the game. Nope, definitely not. If they're included with purchase, not as an extra, as fluff, like weapon card, equipment cards, spell cards. Okay, so what? But, look at the book, write down your spell, or write down your equipment, what it does, what it doesn't do. Big whoop. But some folks like it, so they can have it. Ugh, not me. Luckily, though, this is not an extra on my backing of the Kickstarter. I backed this with this. I think these two were the initial, and then that little poster, this, and these cards were like a bonus because they met their stretch goals. Stretch marks, I think I called them earlier. Stretch goals. Yeah. Yeah, this is a guide to real-world magical plants. A mix of ethnobotany, folklore, green witchcraft, occult, and science. Fully illustrated, thoroughly researched resource for writers and world builders. An all-in-one book for druids, healers, alchemists, and poisoners. Perfect as an in-world item and applicable in all fantasy and most modern settings. A system-agnostic toolkit for game masters everywhere. Complete with tips on including the plants in your campaigns and creating new, exciting pieces of flora. As we've seen, that is kind of neat. Giant fennel, green resin, fish hook, galbanum. Again, there's kind of the size of it. It's got some healing and protective properties to it. Habitat called magic galbanum incense opens up the mind to new and bigger possibilities. It stimulates creativity and problem solving, removing the internal blockade, stopping one from unlocking their potential. The scent brings hope. Use galbanum in spells and potions aiming to remove fear and to overcome challenges. Bam! There you go. There's your ingredient. There's your real world. Your material component. And then we have, it says Elixir of Heroes, page 256. Let's see. Come on, come on. Yeah, elixirs. Elixir of Heroes bestow courage and helps achieving goals. Caution gets thrown to the wind. You need 4 parts yarrow flowers, 3 parts nettle, 2 parts mullein flowers, 1 part galdum. There we go. And then the rest is up to, steep this for hours or boil for minutes or whatever to mix. And stir and stew and brew, and eventually the elixir shall be done. That's left open. I like that. Creams and lotions, tinctures, decoctions, infusions, essential oils, syrups. Yeah, these recipes, that's going to be neat. Soup, chewing gums, hard candies, honeys, vinegars, wines, beers, cocktails, blends, baths, soaps, vapors, candles. Divine soap cleanses the body and prepares the user for communing with deities or great spirits. Nice. Fire resistance bath. Ooh. See, now that's kind of cool. That stuff's neat right there. Curse breaking bath, fire resistance bath, camouflage soap. I'm digging this. I'm digging this. Sachets and pillows, candles, incenses. Yeah. This gets some good ideas, some good inspiration. Powders, pills, tablets, and capsules. Pastes and poultices. No, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. That's good. That is. Glad to have made that purchase. All right, I'm going to get off, folks. I'm glad whoever joined, and if you didn't catch it live, when you do catch it after the fact, like, comment, subscribe. Please, fair sirs and ladies. If not, hey, whatever. Wish everyone the best of luck, health, home, and happiness, etc. I will be back again, like I said. We'll be doing one, at least, if not two more installments for the Harn Master series I'm digging in. All right, everyone. Have a blessed day. And later.